Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well, good morning guys, ladies and gentlemen. Well, today we are come back again in our program, our English talk show. And today, with me, Widyaningsi as a host in this program. And we are going to talk about, today we are going to talk about international language. Why and how. And then, don't forget to say our motto, today is better than yesterday, and tomorrow is better than today. Well, in this program, there are two special guests in this studio. They are, the first one, Mr. Andi Muhammad Yasir.
Hi guys.
Okay, and the second one is Mr. Nur Samsul Sultan. Okay, they are my special guests for this program. So, for knowing more about this topic, let's speak it up with our guest for today. Okay, how are you, sir?
I'm good. And
okay,
you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm so fine today. And how about you, sir?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. So we are going to talk about international language. That we know there are some international language such as English, of course, and Arabic, Spanish, German, and so on. So I wanna ask you for the first question, which one of you about some of the international language?
Me?
Yes, sir.
English, of course.
English, of course. And how about you, sir? Which one of you? English. Okay, we know that English is the universal language in this world. And so it means we are talking more about English for today, international language. So next, for Mr. I call you Mr. I.
Mr. I.
It's okay. Mr. Why do you like English?
English, because when I was little, hearing someone speak English was very cool.
Okay.
So I decided to learn. Why? I wanted to be a cool one. I wanted to be a cool one, but the real goal is, of course, we want to improve or we want to increase our skill.
Okay. We want to speak English fluently because someone wanna look you. Wow, you are so cool speaking English.
When I was little.
And right now you prepare to know English is to
just to develop or to increase our skill.
Okay,
because we are a worker now, so there are many opportunity. And one qualification is if you have a good skill, including English.
Okay, including English. And I move to Mr. Nur Samsul. And how about you, sir? Why do you like English?
I like English because it's the most popular international language.
Oh, it's okay.
Most books are written in English, and also especially in the digital area, English is very popular in internet. So I like it.
There are many articles in English, right?
Okay. So I can say that if we know English, we can see the word.
Sure.
You can see the word.
We can see the word. Okay, sir. So, how do you learn about English for the first time?
For the first time, this question from Mr. Nur Samsul or
you first.
For the first times, of course, generally we got English from our teacher, especially when we were student of junior high school until senior high school. But I think it's not enough. So I decided to take a course and join an English course institution called English First for more or less 1.5 years. I tried to take two programs, basic programs and conversation. So from basic 1 until basic 4, and then I continue to conversation class.
To conversation class.
Yeah.
So you can speak fluently.
I don't know exactly.
So how about you, sir?
Yeah.
How do you learn English for the first time?
The first time I learned English in an English course. Yeah.
English course.
We call it Muslim English course.
Oh, Muslim English.
Yeah.
And after that, I moved to another English course. English course. It is located in Jalan Veteran.
Jalan Veteran. Yeah.
So, and then I realized that English is the key of knowledge. So, if you know English, we can develop our knowledge. And also, as you said, that we can see the world.
We can see the world.
We enjoy our life by learning language. But now, right now, I also learn Arabic.
Arabic.
Because I realized that Arabic is the key of knowledge, especially in religion. Because our holy book, Quran, is in English, and also the Hadith.
Okay.
So right now, I'm still learning English.
MashaAllah.
I never stop. So I still learn English, and also I learn Arabic. And I remember I took an English department actually in academy, but after that I continue in management field. So I graduated my full degree in management, and also took a master degree in management. And I realized, and I'm grateful, because by knowing English, it helped me much.
Okay, sir.
Reading books, and also in surfing internet.
Yeah. You use internet and media, social. Yes.
Okay, so English help us in doing our activity to speak with another people.
Yeah, especially strangers. Of
Yeah,
course.
we can easy to speak whatever we want to say, and we can understand well because of we know about English. Okay.
But I remember our teacher, our lecturer said that time, when he came to the classroom, I said, "Oh, you take English department, language department, English. I remind you that you are going to learn until you die." I realized that. Never stop learning. Keep learning. So just the language, you will not be satisfied, but we keep learning. So I remember what my lecturer said.
That's motivation.
But I can communicate with the others, with some foreigners. So that I'm grateful with that. But I keep learning.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. And then next question, I want to first. I want to ask you about how do you learn about English?
Okay. I think there are many methods. It depends on you. Which one is the easy one? For me, learn English is something interesting.
Yes.
It's my self-motivation to support me to keep practicing. So I have to know as much vocabulary as possible, and then learn about grammar, of course, and practicing. Sometimes I stand in front of the mirror, in my room, in my bedroom. I imagine that my shadow is my friend.
Okay.
So I ask some question, and my shadow answer my question, and suddenly my mom comes. She asked me, "What are you doing? Are you crazy?" I have to explain her that I'm practicing. This is my way to know or to memorize a lot of difficult words before opening my dictionary. Yeah, and join English community.
Okay.
It's good to get a lot of fun, and join chat group.
Okay.
There are many social outside. Just use internet and facilities I think that is my simple way.
Yeah, okay. Actually, there are some ways to learning English, but it is based on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sir, sometimes people say that, or the children say that English is difficult, especially in learning about grammar. Do you have a tips or strategy how to learn about grammar in easy one way?
Yeah.
Especially grammar.
Yeah.
But mostly I would like to say that I did the same things.
Yeah.
Sometimes I speak with myself in front of the mirror or without mirror.
Yeah.
I practice. I imagine I'm
You
in
shadow.
a certain place and I speak. So learning grammar is good, but I suggest for those who are beginners, try to speak much, practice much.
Yeah.
And grammar comes later. Yeah. Sometimes if we learn grammar, it will be barrier because someone is afraid to speak, afraid to make mistakes.
Yeah.
So don't care the grammar first, speak first.
Okay,
Speak
speak
first. Practice much.
Yeah.
And inshallah grammar will be improved later and later. So this is the way I learn language. And anyhow, a dictionary is very important. Yeah? So make your dictionary as your friend. Yeah.
Right.
But when you have a new word, try to practice it.
Yeah.
So it will be kept in your memory. So learning a language takes time, and you need patience because it's not sin salabim.
Yeah, you're right. We have to be hard.
You have to be patient in learning because it takes time. Yeah. And everything is easy whenever we are serious in it.
Okay.
So grammar, something people know, it's easy. But we take it, we learn it step by step. There must be steps, in doing that. Yeah.
Or we just open the grammar book when we find a difficult.
Okay.
Yes.
So, sir, I underline the word.
Yeah.
You must learn seriously.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And patiently.
Okay, in patience, sir. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's about the grammar. So we can say that just pick it up.
Yeah.
About the vocabulary that we get directly, we practice, so it can how to say, keep in our mind. Okay, that's about the vocabulary. And grammar, it will come as long as we try to speak it up first. So, sir, do you have another tips for learning English?
Once I asked a professor who has experience in teaching English in China and also in Indonesia. I asked him, students of Indonesia have studied quite a long time, 6 years, but it's very difficult for them to express. Because I taught in university, and I knew that because some graduates from SMA, they're very poor in practicing, in writing maybe, so in practicing. He said, that time, the professor said, how can you speak English? Well, when you study only once or twice in a week, 1 hour in your classroom, you speak English. But when you leave your classroom, you speak Bahasa Indonesian, or you speak Makassar, you speak Bugis. So we have to create an environment, like I like the way I said that we need community. We need friends to practice it. If we live, we stay in London or in Washington or in the United States, I guarantee just 3 months you'll be able to speak English fluently. But the problem is the ticket.
And I think it's an expensive method.
So we have to create. That's why that time I was very active in English club, attending meeting, friends. But now, alhamdulillah, through internet, because we are in a digital era, we can communicate with anybody around the world. We can practice.
I see.
No reason anymore.
The technology facilitates us to learn language.
That's English, sir. With the internet, we can easily
you can
learn
access
anything
easily everything.
But not only English,
Arabic too.
So many podcasts in Arabic. So many
there are many channels, especially in YouTube.
So I learned Arabic. English helped me to learn Arabic.
Yeah.
Because so many people learn Arabic from English speaking countries, and they learn Arabic, and then I learn from. So,
Okay.
We enjoy this digital area, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So, sir, do you prepare to make a channel YouTube by how to say learning English in channel
I have
YouTube?
already made. I have. I
Okay.
cooperate with Al-Azhar Language Center.
Oh, I see.
So we have a regular English and Arabic learning, and also we telecast some events, and such as today we have an event and to celebrate Muharram Day. So we produce in Indonesian narration with English subtitles.
Subtitle. Okay. How about you, sir? Do you prepare yourself to make a channel YouTube?
Probably one day, but not yet.
Okay. Thank you so much. And then we know that English is really important in this era. Okay, so if we're learning about English, what actually the advantages, not only for us, but we can know the advantages to share to all the people around the world. Start from you, sir.
Yeah, the advantage.
Yeah.
There are many advantages if you want to learn English. Not only about that you can get skill and knowledge, and provides a professional and career opportunity, and then increase intellectual ability, and provides broader access to education and information. Besides that, carry on cultural traditions and heritage, and to get more social and effective communications with people. Last but not least is life is more interesting. I think the last is to motivate us. If I told you that my first reason is you can look cool. And you motivate, that statement can motivate you to learn more and more.
So, how about you, sir? Can you give me explanation about with English we can improve our career?
Sure. Frankly, I am a journalist.
Oh, okay.
I still am.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
It helped me much in having knowledge in English and be able to communicate in English. Yeah. So I can improve my knowledge by knowing English through some books, and also now we can learn from internet, from TV, and also I produce some program with English narration or English subtitles. So I can share not only the people from our country but also from abroad.
Wow.
So English gives me opportunity to do something useful that other people, as our Prophet Muhammad says, nas an yanfa'un linnas. Nas an yanfa'hum linnas. The best among you are the men who can benefit the others. And I do it. I have a YouTube channel, so I can share with other people around.
And it's useful.
Yeah, and also I have an English club, especially in Al-Azhar. We have Al-Azhar Language Center, in which we help each other to improve English, and we practice. And alhamdulillah, through this channel, because this MTP, we plan that every Tuesday regularly we have an English talk show, and on Tuesday we have an Arabic forum, and also we have a dialect. That means local language, such as Bugis, Makassar, and Mandar. And maybe Toraja, but Toraja, just three languages.
Three languages.
We have some friends who can speak Makassar, Bugis, and also Mandar. Even though Mandar is now not included province of South Sulawesi, but be good neighbor.
Yeah.
With West Sulawesi.
West Sulawesi.
Yeah.
Okay. So Indonesian, we know that so many languages
So
that we
many
that we
languages,
use, local language, and how about you, sir? Do you have a local language?
Yeah, how many languages do you speak?
Language only Bugis.
Bugis.
Yeah. And it's a modern one.
So how many language do you speak in your daily
Totally.
activity?
Totally 3 languages.
3 languages.
Maybe you can guess it. English. I sometimes practice with my daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, at home, and my son. And because I want before join kindergarten or elementary school, my sons and my daughter or my children get an English basic. Yeah. Besides that, I still give them or to learn them about Bugis, bahasa Bugis, and of course bahasa Indonesia.
Okay, of course.
Yeah.
So, sir, it's really interesting when you say that you teach your children
Yeah.
With English.
English, yes, with
so,
English.
how the tips, sir? How do you learn or how do you teach your children?
My children's they have their character. My sons is different with my daughter.
Okay.
So I have to know their character. For example, my daughter, she likes to play. She likes to play. So I have to teach my method with a fun way.
I
Not
see.
serious. I have to. I teach about to recognize about the name of the toys.
Okay.
Or about the things around her, yeah, and from get up in the morning until go to the bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really amazing, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So how about your little son?
My leader?
Little son.
Oh, my little son. My little son. He is 2 years old now.
Okay.
So.
Learn to speak.
Yeah. Also, I teach him about English, but I'm not serious. It's different with my
Daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, Mr. Samson,
Yeah.
how about you, sir? How many languages
I
do you
speak
speak?
dialect or local language. Selayar is
Yeah.
my mother's tongue.
Yeah.
I was born
Yeah.
in Selayar and then I grew up. And then Makassar, because Makassar and Selayar dialect they are similar.
Oh.
So I speak Makassar. I speak for Bugis. I cannot speak, but I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. So I speak 2 local languages and 2 international languages such as English and Arabic. So now, alhamdulillah, I can speak both these international language.
Okay, sir. Sometimes, sir, there is a problem like this. Such as you say that I don't understand. I cannot speak Bugis, but I can understand. Actually, sir, what is the problem of that actually?
Because we don't practice it, and we don't live in an environment in which the people speak such language. But Makassar and Bugis actually they have some the same vocabularies. So,
Yeah.
They have the same, and also my language, my Selayar language.
Selayar language, yeah.
Selayar language is like the combination of all the
Bugis.
languages in South Sulawesi, Toraja,
Yeah.
Mandar,
Bugis. Yeah. Yeah.
We never, according to my cousin, because he's a guide and he visited so many places, he said all the vocabularies in Selayar language actually they are in this whole language except one, Gele. It's not found.
Yeah.
But the other ones, for instance, Kakunut, Joro, it's the same with Mandar, and also some vocabularies the same with Torajas. Because Selayar is an island, become a stopover formally whenever people go by sailing. They stop. So the language actually is a combination of the
local language,
local
many
language.
languages.
That's why
local
whenever when the
language.
people speak Bugis, I can understand. Yeah. But I never practice it because at my home we speak international language. Because my wife is mixed blood Makassar and Java.
Yeah.
So we speak international language.
Yeah.
Speak national language.
National language.
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
My children they speak only Indonesian language.
Only bahasa.
They don't speak dialect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sir. So we talk more about international language, and especially English or Arabic.
Yeah.
So, sir, do you prepare yourself to learn about another language except English?
From today, I'm still interested in English.
Interesting in English. How about
Arabic?
yes?
I've learned about that, but I found it difficult, especially about grammar. For vocabulary, I think we can learn by ourselves. Just open your dictionary and you can practice it by yourself. But about the grammar, I don't know what Mr. Samsu called the grammar in Arabic.
Yeah, kaidah we call it.
Kaidah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So how about you, sir? Do you prepare yourself to learning about another language?
I think 2 languages are enough for me.
It's enough for you.
I'm old enough to learn other languages. Yeah?
So
English and Arabic. Yeah.
English and Arabic is the.
But I keep improving my abilities. Yeah, my Arabic and also English. And I learn. We call it in Arabic pusa. Pusa it means modern Arabic language or formal Arabic language. Because in Arabian countries they speak different languages. Amia, we call it Amia. It's mean everyday language. But Fusa language is the standard one because it's the language of the Quran and the language of Hadith. So I learn Fusa Arabic.
Okay.
But beside English and Arabic, have you tried another language?
Yeah, we learn Dutch.
Oh.
I have learned Dutch, and
Yeah.
also I've learned Japanese, but I failed.
Why?
Actually, I was from Academy of Foreign Language, so we learned that I passed. But now I forget that because I never practiced.
Never practice. And the key is practice.
Practice.
Yeah.
So, sir, in the last how to say suggestion lah, I can say suggestion.
Yeah.
What do you wanna say to the audience or to the learners to motivate them to speak English or to learning about English?
Okay, the motivations.
Yeah.
I will share my secret to you all about my motivations. Of course, you have to know your goals, and then don't forget to practice every day. Conversation, reading, listening, and if you have or you don't found someone to speak, just imagine that your shadow is your friends.
Okay, thank you, sir. How about sir?
Yeah, I remember the first in Holy Quran. Alhamdulillah, Mister. Inna khalaqnakum min dzakarin wa unsa wa ja'alnakum shu'uban wa qabaila lita'arafu. It means we create you in tribes and nations to know one to another, and the best way to know one nation to another is through the language, and especially international language.
Masya Allah. Okay, sir. Thank you so much. This is the end of our meeting today. Thank you so much for coming in this studio. Inshallah, we will meet another time. So I can say that our topic for today, international language, is really amazing. So many. How to say, so many motivation we can share to audience to another, such as don't finish it yourself to speak English, because we can see the word because of we know about international language, especially English language. Well, thank you so much for the audience. Thank you so much for my guests, Pak Ai and Pak Nur Samsu. And I can say that for the last time, thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.